guys, welcome to the second episode of Skyrocket Studios podcast. So just to introduce myself, I'm Marge, a relationship manager here at Skyrocket. And here with me today are my very ganda and poging mga Skyrocketeers. So kaway naman kayo sa cameras.
Hi.
All right. So I know you guys, but I think most of our viewers don't. So maybe have a quick introduction about yourself.
I'm Kevin, a mid-level developer here in Skyrocket and also a grief coach.
Hi, I'm Gianna. I'm the lead digital analyst for social media at Skyrocket.
Hi, I'm Cleo. I'm the lead UX UI designer.
All right. So I guess first things first is how are you guys? How's this week been for you?
Great.
Yeah.
Pretty lit, right?
Cleo made me very busy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So, but now, let's not talk about work first. Let's take a well-deserved break from all of the kaguluhan this week. So, para naman, ready naman tayo sumabak for the next week. So, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also excited to be with you guys here today and to talk about the podcast and everything else. So, how are you guys feeling? Are you guys excited?
I'm very excited to talk about love.
Spicy. Quite nervous. First time ever, so.
All right. So, it's your first time to be in the podcast. How about you guys?
Nope.
First time.
I'm used to this.
Baka
Okay,
magkalat
so-
ako.
Ooh.
Okay,
Sarap.
so we have a
Best.
talent. We have someone who's
nga.
going to cry today and someone who's, I don't know, Kevin. Okay,
Just
first
cry
timer.
too.
All right. So I think the best way to start this episode is to set the mood. And I guess for me, to set the mood, you got to put on some music. So let's talk about your favorite love songs and why. So I think maybe to start, I guess for me, it's pretty basic, but it's Araw Araw by Ben and Ben because I love the line where they say that pipiliin ka sa araw-araw. So how about you guys? Cleo?
Well, sa akin, I've been listening to Taylor Swift. Mine is The Archer. So, wala lang. I think nandun ako sa stage na yun.
Okay.
Ano stage yun?
Like, indecisive stage. Anyway, you, Gianna.
Mine is Ligaya by Eraserheads. Because, 3 oras na ako nagpapakute sa'yo. Same.
Labo. Okay. Next, Kevin.
So mine's Beneath You're Beautiful by Labyrinth because there's a lyric there that says, you built your wall so high that no one can climb it, but I'm going to try. And we danced to that lyrics and my partner cried a little, so it's now my current favorite.
It's pretty deep.
Damn.
All right. Okay. All right. So for today, our topic is Love AI Advisor. So can AI be your trusted love advisor? Your love therapist? Well, today, we're going to figure it out and discuss anything that involves relationships, problems, advice, kung babalikan ba namin yung ex naming toxic, but maybe not. So our producers here asked ChatGPT and BRAD AI in advance for problems about modern relationships. And naglagay din tayo at sila ng questions for the twist. So we're going to be choosing one by one and answer it briefly. So anyone is welcome to rebut. And if they agree or disagree, or if they have another take on that problem from a different perspective, because I know all of us are coming from different situations in life. So lahat naman tayo, iba-iba yung opinion and it may be easy for me, but maybe not for you. So we're here to let you know what we think, and who knows, baka maka-relate pa kayo sa amin. So also, sa mga manunood at makikinig, you can also answer with us. So just type it in the comments below. Okay, so for the first question, let me get from the circle of truth. Alright, so tayo ay bubunot. And so, the first question is, sorry, haba eh. If you were to have a candid conversation with your ex-lover, what questions would you ask to gain closure? Damn. Oh, teka lang, sorry, nabigla ako sa question. Kevin.
Wait lang. Paano ka nagka-closure na kami?
Pretend
And
you
sige,
didn't.
what questions did you ask to get closure?
I think the biggest closure I got was, did you love the idea of having someone or did you love me? And then the answer there gave me closure on my
Sa
relationship.
chismosa, gusto ko tanongin kung ano yung sinagot, pero sige.
It was
Maybe
the
for
idea.
Sinagot mo rin.
I mean, you're going to break up. So it's basically the idea of having a partner na lang, not the person itself.
Okay, wait, sorry. Before you go to the other answers, my follow-up question is that, pag nandun ka ba sa situation na yun, like, would you realize that you're not in love with the person, that you just know the idea?
To be fair, that relationship, we broke up and got back together. So the question was more of, okay, so did you enjoy having me around, or is it more of you enjoy having someone around na lang?
Okay. Gets.
So, second chances.
Okay. Sige, ikaw, Cleo.
Actually, same din. Same kay
Yun
Kevin.
yung i-ask mo?
Oo, like parang I'm wondering if, kumbaga, nag-matter din ako sa kanya. So, parang, yeah, kung yung time namin together is significant ba sa kanya. Ganon. And if yes naman, I think okay na ako with that and not getting back together with them. Just letting me know na naging significant ako. I guess yun. Fear of oblivion.
Oblivion naman yan.
Anyway.
Okay, how about you, Gianna?
For me, I don't think I ever liked someone to that super ka-deep level. But like with my experience, I don't know, I think it's more of like, why do we like stop? Why are things not the same as, as they were at the very start when things were like happy, when they were light? But yun nga, I never liked someone that, I think I never had that like deep connection, so I never like bothered to ask mga closure na ganyan. So,
Baka ikaw yung confident na nag-end
Baka
the
nga.
relationship.
no, it's not me. I'm not the problem.
Ooh, hello Taylor Swift. So how about you, Marge?
How about you, Marge?
I don't know. I mean, hindi naman ex-lover yung before. Pero actually, I was in the same boat na I did get closure and I didn't realize it. Pero basically, parang it was someone that I like na parang before, tapos nawala, tapos bumalik. Tapos, ang tinanong ko, parang nung nag-usap na lang din kami, sana hindi siya nanonood. Pero, ang tinanong ko na lang sa kanya was parang, kasi ba yan? Sabi ko, di personal. Pero basta ang nangyari kasi, parang naunahan ako. Or, well, that was what I thought. That was what I thought, ha? And then, so inask ko siya, parang sabi ko, if I was the first one to have said something to you, would it have been us? Yun yung inask ko. And then they said no. And then, ayun. Parang after nun, I was okay. Like, the next day, sobrang light na lang nung baggage. Parang nawala agad. Instant, Oo, actually. Kaya nga parang pag delusional ka, dapat diretsuhin mo na lang eh. Kasi kaysa yung daming questions na nag-aano sa head mo, tanungin mo na lang yung tao. Ayun.
It's nice, no? Closure is really important kasi talaga sa relationship at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Mahirap nung wala.
For your own, sanity. Yeah.
Like, kung masaktan ka man or hindi, at least nakuha mo siya. Diba?
Yeah. Are you
Feels
okay?
better.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Did you get closure?
Oo. In a way.
That doesn't sound like an oo with conviction.
Oo. Kasi,
Parang nila kasunod.
hindi, like, oo, kasi parang hindi na siya nagkaroon ng, kumbaga, or parang confusion afterwards.
Okay.
Kasi nakuha ko na agad yung sagot. Ganun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's okay with me.
Ah.
I'm healed.
Okay?
Cool girl.
Alright, so let's get to the next question.
Okay.
Okay.
So, the next question is, do you believe in second chances? Sige. Gianna first.
Depending on the situation, but I don't believe in it. It's just something my character does. I give more than 2 chances. Sometimes 10 chances if I like you enough. But if I don't like you, honestly, 1 chance lang eh. Sorry.
Does it depend on what they did? Or
Yeah, but also I think mine is just like, if I don't want to let it go, I'm just gonna be like, one more. I don't know when I'm gonna hit my breaking point, but I guess it's gonna be like, Jana, stop.
how do you determine how many chances they get?
Um,
Bobo pala.
Good question.
May rubric ako.
Uy!
No, joke, I don't. I don't know, it just depends. Because like, if I dated like a bunch of people, I can't say na I gave them the same number of chances. I think it just really depends on like how much I like you, even though it's gonna be like, bro, stop. It's enough. So, yeah, it's hard, but I give more than 2 in general.
So yes, you believe in second chances. Third pa nga, fourth pa.
Yeah, sige, I
Okay.
believe in it.
Sige. Ikaw, Kevin.
I think in the aspect of love, yes. I think there are 2 strong belief about love kasi, which is either it's a feeling or it's commitment. So for me, I go in I move towards the commitment phase. So when I have a relationship, I make it clear that in between the two of us, there are only two reasons why we'd break up. Number one is we have irreconcilable differences. And number two, that the other person makes the choice to break up the relationship. So for me, I don't give myself the liberty to have the choice to say, break up na tayo. So same with Gianna, they get unlimited opportunities to make a mistake. Because for me, love is a commitment.
Even so, again, it doesn't depend on what they did.
Of course, if it's like intense, malamang I won't.
Sorry. Okay,
If
sige.
they cheated on me, I'll be like,
Second chance, third chance.
no, you're out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There are
more clear.
levels to that.
The thought about that is again irreconcilable differences. Because if I tell them, oh, don't cheat on me, and they'd say, no, I really want to.
Cheat
It's
on
my
you?
nature, right?
To cheat on you?
I mean, if
Talaga?
that's
Okay.
baka yun sabihin nila. Kasi a normal person would say, no, it's a mistake. No, I'll try not to, right? And then you'd have a reply na, oh, sige, let's try together. I just need you to be honest. I just need you to tell me why you're doing this, diba? So we'll have more clarity in the relationship. So if that's the way to do it, then I give them a second chance or a third chance. But if their response is really, no, I think I'm at a phase in my life where I really want to be risky, to have that excitement, then that's an irreconcilable difference. And I think that's a good way to say na, yeah, I think we can break this off na talaga.
How about you guys?
Yeah. You.
Ako kasi actually, favorite movie ko yung One More Chance.
Yung second chance. So,
Favorite ko din.
Dami
Ilang beses ko siya
favorite,
pinanood kasi parang, okay, ganito pala after. Pero parang, kumbaga, it's romantic, di ba? Parang, kasi kita kayo ulit, ganun, and you really work on it. Pero parang, na-realize ko rin mahirap. Mahirap siya. Parang, either sobra mong kailangan talaga ng super growth, like individual growth, to make it work, or parang, nag-decide ka na okay, ganito na ako ganito ka, so hindi talaga tayo pwede. So parang, really, it's hard work talaga. So yun, it's kinikilig lang ako, pero parang, di ko pala siya kaya. Yan lang. How about you, Marge?
I think, yeah. I mean, probably not unlimited chances, but like, I don't keep count. Kasi I mean, yung parang sabi mo, pangalawang chance mo na, tapos na, strike out.
Kota ka na.
One life, remove one life. Hindi naman ganun. But I think, umaabot din sa point na, kasi I'm a very sensitive person as a Cancer. Cancer the zodiac, not the
Welcome to the
sakit, not
horoscope
the,
channel.
anyway. Pero yun nga, parang, every time kasi may nagagawa na hindi ko gusto, parang sobrang naapektuhan ako. So like eventually, wala, nauubos din siya. Pero I guess, yeah, to answer the question, second chances, sure. And also, parang, yun nga, like, with second chances, like, what if it was the right person but just at the wrong time the first time? So, like, do you guys believe that? No, there's a chance. Right person, wrong time?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
No. You meet the right person at the right time, but they're not the one right for you. Meaning, you're supposed to meet them at that time
Yeah.
and grow you, learn from that relationship, but you're not supposed to end with them talaga. Because you become better because you've met them. But it doesn't mean you have to be with them forever. Because someone needs you along the way. That version of you.
Gets. Damn.
So you
pang
believe.
character development.
It's a different philosophy, di ba? Parang pangit pakinggan na parang ginamit mo lang siya and things like that. Pero, like, at some point kasi you're going to think na, would you really stick with them ng ganun kayo? And at the same time, ganun rin siya sa'yo, di ba? Na parang, I kind of don't like that version of you na. So you have to have peace na you broke up and wala na yung romantic attraction, but you have that mutual respect. And that's okay.
Okay. Parang, with what you said, parang napaisip din ako, like, kung right person, bakit wrong time?
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
right?
Okay, good point.
Bakit nagka-experience ka na feeling mo right person, but wrong time?
Hindi. Wala.
So all of them.
How about you, Cleo and Jan? Right person, wrong time?
While you guys were saying that, I was thinking like, honestly, that's like genuine na, but like there are so many rules to things. Like, if right person, dapat not the wrong time na yan. Or if wrong time, then that person's not the one. Like, there's so many like, my rule book, where's the rule book? Like, I don't want that. Like, I think life is just you learn from this, you learn from this. It's not like if this happened to one person and like a lot of people, that's what's supposed to happen. Like, I don't think it should be like that. So if there's like a right person but wrong time, maybe in the future they'll be the right person. No, ganon. So
So you just
you
focus
just
on
go.
the present.
Yeah. Yeah.
True. That's nice of you to point out that there's no rule talaga in
Yeah.
relationships and love. Meron tayo
Wala
kasi
naman
yung...
talaga.
Hindi, meron tayong
Yeah.
show ni John Lloyd, di ba, na parang 3-month rule pag nag-break up. And it
I
became
hate that,
popularized na parang, where did that come from?
I was telling her nga, especially if you guys are on TikTok. If you guys are on TikTok, there's like a side of TikTok na there are specific creators that are like,
Here's
yung
what you
niche
have to
talaga
do.
nila
Yeah.
is relationships and stuff.
Okay.
It's just weird, especially for people who have no experience. It gets ingrained in their head na, oh, dapat,
Ganito.
kasi sinabi ni username na, like that's so, like,
Sabi
just
niya
let-
life coach.
just let people learn. And then yan yung rule book nila.
Yeah.
Wag yung rule book ni Marge, rule book ni
Okay.
Kevin at ni Gianna.
It has to be applied on me.
Yeah, I think it's a you learn as you go thing.
Ikaw, right person, wrong time?
Ako, wrong person talaga akong wrong. I mean,
Wrong time.
wrong time. Parang, if you're the right person, you'll make it right. You'll make everything right.
Okay.
Ah, so, yeah. Masakit, pero ganun talaga. Ayun. Next. Si Ana.
Okay. I hope I get a good one. Nako, mahaba. Was it worth it to be happy for a little bit, even though it ended up sad, or would it be better if the whole thing never happened?
Is that the Bojack horse?
Bojack said this, though.
Yeah.
Who answers first?
Pick.
I choose myself.
Oh, go girl.
Honestly, for me, it was worth it to be happy just for a little bit, even though it ended up sad. Because, like, sad things happen, you're gonna get over it. But, like, at least I have things to look back on. Like, okay, it was happy naman. So, and I get to learn from it and I get to experience things. So, like, yeah. Being sad is a part of life, guys. Get over it.
Agree? Agree?
Well said.
Agree?
Same.
Oh,
No. I mean, siguro, just to expound a little bit more. Totoo naman, like,
Yeah.
for me, like, when I talk to my friends, na parang, like, dati, lagi ako naniniwala na, kapag malungkot ka na, hindi na. Parang, tama na. Pero kasi parang eventually, like, alam mo, life is so short, basta masaya ka. Parang, I think, nandun ako sa point ng buhay ko na, parang, yun, the priority is just, whatever happens, happens. Like, yeah, you're right. Like, being sad is a part of life. It's like, it's it.
yeah, I think I'm in a stage in my life where I'm like, okay, things are gonna like, I can't stop bad things from happening, so I might as well learn from them.
Yeah, learn from that.
Or have fun. Like, I always try to have fun. So,
Yeah.
diba? Why not?
That's definitely the keyword, learn. I mean, at the end of the day, if you learn something, if you learn nothing, then go regret it all you want, diba? But if you learn something about yourself, about relationship, then it's worth it.
I mean, like, at least you get a good story out of it.
Exactly.
Tapos, for the plot.
That is my motto.
For the
plot.
development. Ganun.
Always do things for the plot. Always. If you don't do it for the plot, what are you doing with your life, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Next.
Next question. Mas mahaba yun sa akin. As in 3 lines. So, okay. Consider you a time when you felt instant connection with someone. What is it about that person that drew you in? How can you replicate that sense of connection moving forward? Go, Marge.
Ulit?
Consider a time when you
Pwede
felt
paki-simplify.
instant connection. Okay. Think about a time when you felt instant connection with someone. So that's what the first thing you think about.
Okay.
What is it about that person that drew you in? And how do you think you can replicate that sense of connection moving forward? I think the second question is the most important.
Yeah.
What is it in that person that drew you in?
I think, unahin ko yung replication na. Parang feeling ko,
You can't.
you can't.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like it's something that depends on me. I'm the type of person kasi na, paano ba? Teka lang, naguluhan ako. I'm not the type of person kasi na I would do something to like that person. Sorry, does that make sense? Oo.
You don't want to force.
Parang if it happens, it happens. If it comes, it comes. In the same way na parang I don't go out of my way to look for a person that I like. Parang pag dumating lang, nandyan na. So parang yun nga, like, yeah, like right now, like I'm single, ganyan. Tapos yung parang hindi rin ako actively dating. Tapos lagi akong sinasabihan, paano ka magkakajowa niyan, ganyan. Like sabi ko, in-expect ko na dumating sa kwarto ko. Ganun.
Oh my God, kwarto agad.
Sorry. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. No, pero yun nga, parang yung point ko lang is, hindi ko siya marireplicate kasi hindi siya nakadepende sa akin. Or, siguro, I mean, the best way for me to replicate it is to surround myself with people who fit the vibe that I like.
Like, you look for that feeling. Ganun ba?
But are you the type to have like a sense of a certain type of characteristic? Like you're searching for that kind of person, or are you a broad range na come with me kind of person?
I think I haven't explored that much for me to be able to determine if I like have like certain qualities talaga that I like. Kasi basta like ay siguro in the past parang tinignan ko lang lahat ng mga like ko before.
May common ba?
Wala masyado eh. Parang it's more of, it depends if we get along. So kaya ko din sinasabi na it's hard for me to replicate it because I can't replicate getting along with someone. Parang magbabago ako para lang sa tao na yun. Like yun nga, it's not me eh. Parang it's the dynamic more of. I don't know if it makes sense, guys. Like
It does.
pero yun, kaya yeah, for me, sorry guys. Yeah, for me, parang hirap niya replicate. Ikaw?
Well, sa akin kasi, not really replication, pero parang I learn more about myself. Like, ano yung preferences ko.
Yes.
So, parang, yun yung, I think, doon ako parang pupuntang direction, di ba? Kasi ayoko rin kasi na parang, dami kong tinitigman.
Take note of that statement. Paki-increase yung volume dun sa partner.
Ayoko kasi nung parang, gusto ko kasi, syempre, ano na, di ba? Pag, eto na, yun, di ba? So, parang nagkakaroon ako ng learnings from each. Tapos, doon ko binubuo yung ideal person ko. So, yeah, ganun. So, to answer your question kanina, parang mas gusto ko na alam ko kung sino yung next na target ko, ganun. Yeah. Imbis na come what may. So, yeah. How about you, Gianna?
Okay, so meron kang, certain
May
type of...
binubuo ako. Oo, ganun.
May binubuo ka?
Oo.
In my mind, like, kulang pa siya ng ulo. Ano ba lang? Dito ba lang? Torso
katawan pa lang.
Katawan pa
Hipon
lang.
pa lang.
Wala pang ulo. How about you, Gianna?
For me, I'm gonna answer the second, the replication part. I think I never really liked a person for the same reason I liked another person in the past. Like, I don't really like people because of like the same qualities. Like, oh, the last person I liked them because they were funny. So the next person I like people for different reasons. And because I think I have different interactions with different people. So I don't know, I can't really pinpoint like, I guess it's how they make me feel lang. Cause like the last time I felt instant connection with someone, it was more of like how well we could converse with each other, ganun. Cause for me, when I like a person, it doesn't really start with anything particular. I think it's more of like I'll find the person cute, sure, but what's more important for me is when we get to talk to each other, like how well can we converse, ganun. I don't know. Then along the way, I'll find different quirks about them that I end up liking. So that's why I can't really replicate that sense of connection. So it's more of a we'll see along the way type of thing. I never really looked at someone and said, I'm gonna like you. It's more of like, yeah, it's like a we'll see.
But the keyword here is felt instant connection. And Gianna said something very interesting, which is communication. Wouldn't that be similar to both of you na kung nag-usap kayo, do you feel an instant connection or you need something more?
Ako, I need something more.
Like what?
Like what? Yeah, sorry.
Like, titignan ko rin if...
Ano? Titikman mo rin? Ano? She said yes, guys. Okay.
Pero para kasing ang hirap kasi nung, ayoko kasi nung ano.
Sorry, you said titikman mo rin? Ano? Sorry. Okay.
ko rin.
Okay, sorry.
Kasi ayoko umasa sa sparks.
That's true, yeah.
Like, gusto ko kasi compatible kami din. Kasi
Pero I think like,
instant
like,
connection kasi is more on ano yun eh. Like yung burst of, di ba, emotion, yung heightened feelings mo. Kasi instant siya eh. So parang, what if nawala na yun, di ba? So, ayoko lang masaktan.
I'm a very communication first. And then we'll see along the way. Because like, yeah, I really don't look at people and say, that guy's mine.
Next target.
Nice.
For me kasi parang yung sinasabi ni Gianna na parang you get along agad, I don't view it as sparks. Parang yung for me, yung interpretation ko dun sa sinabi niya is like, you just vibe. Gets ba?
Yeah.
So, not necessarily sparks. Kasi for me, iba yung sparks. Tapos sa akin, siguro mas sa akin, like as a person, hindi ko naman malalaman pagkakita ko pa lang yung tao na, ay, gusto na kita. Hindi ako ganun eh. Like, it's usually like a slow burn. Na parang,
That's why when people ask me, like, what's your type? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I
Diba?
like whoever. As long as
Basta we get along.
it's very emotional.
So nothing in your memory there was a time wherein you actually like this person the way he looks and everything, superficial, and then when you conversed, they're dead weight in a conversation, but you kept carrying it as much as you can.
Yeah.
There was.
Yeah, but that was
You did that?
yeah.
Okay.
But that was young Gianna. She didn't know any better. Young, as in college levels. I was like, oh, you're so cute, but like, what's up though? Like, what are you doing in life? Ganon. So, that's when it's like dead weight. It's like, okay, you're nice to look at. Oh, one more. Like, for me, looks deteriorate. If I know how you are, I'm like, I'm over it. So, yeah, that's why looks aren't super like plus points for me. Yeah.
I think for me, I'm shy kasi. Wow. Ay,
Really?
guys, shy ako. Shy ako sa mga di ko kilala. Well, I think ganun ako. Pero, whatever. Pero anyway, parang yun nga, like, when I meet someone, tapos kunyari ganun, malaman ko, ay, wala palang personality. Hindi ako ganun ka-effort na magdala ng conversation. Kasi, parang hindi ko kaya. Like, kung wala ka nang binibigay sa akin, anong pang tatanungin ko? Parang, hey, what's your favorite numbers sa electric fan? Diba? Parang, diba? Like, hindi ako ganong tao. And siguro to add, kasi diba sa mga superficial looks, hindi rin ako mahilig sa sobrang pogi kasi, sorry, not to be a sad girl, pero medium ugly. I find myself medium ugly. Hindi ako sad girl, hindi ako fishing, tumigil kayo. Pero anyway, ayun, hindi rin ako mahilig sa masyadong pogi kasi sabi ko, ay, di ko kaya yan. Parang, ano bang point ko? Wait lang. So, parang, ano yung tanong?
Pagdating sa conversation, like, may pinilit ka
so
ba?
parang, yun nga,
Wala
parang,
ka.
siguro onti lang din yung instances na gano'n, na may nakikilala akong pogi, tapos
Kaya magdala.
tapos walang, personality, so, gano'n. Parang, usually naman kasi pag di ka gano'n ka pogi, parang feeling ko mas may personality ka, kasi kailangan mo mag-compensate sa pag...
Totoo.
Guys, sorry,
Ay, pero
cancel
marami
me.
na ngayon wala
Pakikat na lang.
No, you're right. I get that.
Okay, salamat sa validation.
Pero marami na ngayon yung wala nang
Na.
itsura, wala pang personality to carry a conversation.
the
It's a growing population.
Growing population. Okay, sorry.
Totoo naman eh. Okay.
Toxic pa.
To side answer this kasi, I really echo Gianna when she said na conversation and communication is the thing that makes you feel an instant instant connection, sorry. It's not the looks, it's how they respond. Are they excited rin? Parang a while ago, di ba, kung nagme-message ka agad after a second, kahit work hour, or kahit late nights, nagre-reply pa rin. That's how you know na parang, yeah, there's something here, di ba? And it's what draws you in Nausap pa rin kayo ng usap until 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and everything. But if, like, ikaw yun pala tanong ka, tapos pala, okay. Tapos sup.
I hate that.
Tapos yung mga ganon. Like, those people probably, like, wala na talaga. But I noticed na it's a growing pandemic sa... Pag tinatanong mo dun sa some friends mo na, oh, how is he? Can't carry a conversation kaya tapos kagad yung dating scene eh. Parang, I think knowing how to make a good conversation will make good instant connections with anyone.
True.
I emotionally disconnect from people who aren't good at carrying conversation or who don't like try to keep it going. Like, if you don't ask about me, I'll be like, I'm out. Get out.
And you know the thing about a good conversation, and the secret to it, it's in the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Just keep asking questions and not sup, like, ano ginagawa mo. Just ask questions. And the conversation keeps on going. And I don't know why. Like, walang self-awareness in some people na parang sup, good morning. Good
Pangalanan
afternoon.
mo.
Wait lang, hindi na ako nagda-date. Pero yun, it's just weird. Pero we're in the era of self-awareness. So pro tip for those that are dating.
Okay, wait. Pero did you answer the question? So if ikaw,
Yeah,
how would you
for me,
replicate?
I like what Gianna said nga, na a good conversation, like when your talks are not just kumain na ako, kumain ka na ba, yung mga ganun. Parang matanda na ako, marunong na ako kumain sa tamang oras, di ba? So, something about, oh, what's your day? Then you ask them, oh, what's your work? Ano ba yan? And you're very interested about what they're doing and they're supporting you and everything. For me, that's what makes an instant connection.
Same.
And that's how you can replicate that kind. I mean, it's probably not the same exact na interested siya sa pagiging web developer ko, but maybe on some aspects of my life. But if they're very interested and keeps asking question, may connection na kagad yan for me.
Same, yeah.
So for our last segment, let's see if our AI website can give us a reasonable answer if we'll ask a question about a relationship. So we asked this question in advance. When it comes to love, should it be easy or hard? Sorry guys, may lag. Alright. So, AI said, the experience of love can vary greatly from person to person and from relationship to relationship. There's no one-size-fits-all answer to whether love should be easy or hard because love encompasses a wide range of emotions, challenges, and dynamics. So in essence, love can have moments of ease and moments of difficulty, and it's important to have realistic expectations and to understand that no relationship is free from challenges. So the effort you put into understanding, supporting, and connecting with your partner can lead to a deeper and more meaningful love that withstands challenges and stands the test of time. So before you guys talk about what ChatGPT or BRAD AI or whoever AI said, I think it's a very safe answer. And I
It
think
is.
my goal is you guys need to choose whether it should be easy or hard. So I think,
So not one.
yeah, wala.
Dapat one or the other lang.
For me, yeah. Should it be easy? Should it be hard? Pero sino muna yung should it be hard? Hindi naman should hard, pero okay, hard. Gano'n ka hard?
Ikaw.
Charot, joke lang. Okay, so it should be hard. Or it can be hard.
For me, should. There
Should
be
be
hardships
hard?
about it. Yes.
Okay.
So, bakit di ka nag-rate?
Sorry, hard pala ako.
Okay.
Go, girl.
Kasi parang di mo siya mavavalue kapag puro easy, I think.
Okay.
Mas gusto ko yung pinaghihirapan ko siya. Yeah.
Go, girl.
Okay.
Kung magsisibak.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you have a relationship that's very easy, na parang hindi kayo nag-away, I'll be more worried na magbe-break up kayo. Kasi if things were too nice, you didn't have conflicts, I doubt it takes a very special couple for you to have like a perfectly good fit together. Pero my personal belief is there should always be a conflict and a healthy conflict in a relationship. And a healthy conflict should actually be very, very hard. Like you have to sit down on it and say, I want you to sit down with me. I want you to look at me and I want us to discuss this. And those things are very, very hard to discuss. It's very uncomfortable. And we don't have those in your relationships. And let's say 1 year na kayo, you have to be genuinely worried na parang, like either they're the perfect one for you, which I honestly doubt there's always immediately a perfect person, or they're compromising a lot. And it's a bad compromise when it's uncommunicated. So there should be a lot of hardships if you want a healthy, good relationships. Okay, that said, how about you, Marge, as Team Easy?
Actually, I think at this point, I'm not sure, but sige, for the benefit of the conversation, sige, let's say it's easy. Because you explained, like you explained na parang you gotta sit down, discuss difficult conversations. But I feel like if you can navigate through that in a, like, not quick, pero in a smooth manner, then I think that's what makes love easy. Na parang, it's not necessarily that when love is easy, is that there are no hardships.
True.
It's
Well said,
it's
well
just
said.
that when there are hardships, you can go through it in an easy manner. Parang it's not heavy on the heart, it's not heavy on the mind. Ganon. So
Very
parang, 'di ba? Tapos parang teka nawala yung train of thought ko. Pero For example, like the one we started with a question about songs, right? And I
Yes.
mentioned Araw-Araw by Ben and Ben with the Pipiliin Kita Araw-Araw. I feel like it's an active choice for you every day to choose that other person. So like, if you love that person truly, I think it's not that hard to choose that person. That's
Very
why.
well said, yeah.
What do you
That's
guys
beautiful. I have nothing else to add, actually.
think? Ano ba? Pero wait, are you team easy, team hard?
Team hard. But
But
you guys said everything so well. For me, like, the hardships are inevitable naman.
okay.
Like, I could have the most perfect boyfriend in the world, but we're still gonna experience some hardships because we're different people. But, like, the compromising, the solving problems, it should be easy.
When you truly love the
Yeah.
person.
Guys, you said everything so well na, okay?
I think it goes to say naman there's a balance of easiness and hardships in a
Yeah.
relationship naman talaga.
Okay.
Yeah, just to, you guys can word it better, but like mine is like, there are hardships talaga, but at the end, the wanting to solve them together should be like automatic na you won't give up agad. Like, okay, we're gonna figure this out, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard, but like the choosing to solve everything, that should be like automatic na,
Alright.
you know.
Gets.
Yeah.
In the practical sense, parang should feel easy. Diba?
Yeah, there. That's what I want to say. Like,
feel...
it should feel easy na I wanna solve this. I
Oo,
wanna.
yan, ganun.
Wag yung should I
Oo,
not? Like,
parang...
if you love them, you should.
Okay.
Sometimes kasi iba yung definition ng easy, diba? Like, especially for young people, they think easy is going to be just free-flowing. You're just going to ride the wave and then kayo na. But yeah, I think the easy was defined much better in here na it's because you made that decision and commitment. So it's not hard to say, tutuloyin ko pa ba to or hindi?
Yeah.
And you say, yeah, I pretty much tutuloyin ko talaga siya because I
Alright.
committed to it.
I think going back to what ChatGPT said, we're just like ChatGPT. Kasi di rin tayo nakapag-decide kung easy or hard. Nasa middle pa rin tayo. So I think to answer the question if AI can be your love therapist, baka pwede. So sana, for today's podcast, may natutunan kayo today kahit papano or kung tingin nyo ba ang rurupok lang namin talagang lahat. Pasensya na po, tao lang kami, mahina ang kalaban. Feelings are feelings, feelings are a part of life. So may natutunan naman ba kayo for this episode? And to close it all out, do you guys have any one-liner advice to our listeners?
Hindi kami prepared.
Oh my God.
Just let life unravel itself.
When you're dating or in a relationship, communication. Keep asking questions. If you have an answer, ask a question back.
I
And
think
that's how you
four
make a spark.
lines. Charot.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Talk, guys, talk.
Hindi, kama kasi yun, hindi siya period. So, one line pa rin siya.
Napag-grammar na rin po
How about
tayo.
you, Cleo?
Na-pressure ako.
Huh?
Na-pressure ako. Wait lang.
Alright, so while we're waiting for Cleo, I think my advice would be, alam mo nyo guys, kung saan kayo masaya, yun na yun. Cleo?
Communicate.
Okay lang masaktan. Basta, huwag mo nang uulitin.
Basta masarap.
For the plot.
Wait lang.
Guys, so halata naman na paiba-ibang sitwasyon namin ngayon. So thank you so much for listening today. So to end it all off, follow our social media platforms, subscribe, comment, share, and like, and see you in our next episode. Bye!